You may not be locked inside a prison, but that doesn't mean you're free. If fear controls your decisions, other people control your time. Debt controls your choices, or your past controls your identity, then part of your freedom has already been surrendered. But you can reclaim it, and that process begins today. Freedom isn't simply the ability to go wherever you want. Real freedom is having the courage to decide who you will become and the discipline to build that life. Too many people live on autopilot. They wake up, check their phones, react to everyone else's demands, complain about their circumstances, and repeat the same habits the following day. They say they want a better life, but they continue making decisions that protect their comfort instead of building their future. That isn't freedom. That is voluntary captivity. If you want control of your life, you must stop waiting for someone else to rescue you. No politician, employer, friend. Ask yourself one uncomfortable question. What currently has too much control over my life? Is it fear of failure? The approval of other people? A job you hate but are afraid to leave? Uncontrolled spending? Social media? A painful experience you keep using as an excuse? Be honest. You cannot defeat what you refuse to identify. Taking responsibility doesn't mean everything that happened to you was your fault. Some things were unfair. Some people betrayed you. Some opportunities disappeared. But what you do next is still your responsibility. Your past may explain your current position, but it does not have the authority to determine your destination. Every decision is a vote for the person you are becoming. When you choose discipline over distraction, you reclaim some freedom. When you save money instead of spending to impress people, you reclaim some freedom. When you say no to a toxic relationship, you reclaim some freedom. When you learn a valuable skill instead of wasting another evening scrolling, you reclaim some freedom. Freedom is not won in one dramatic moment. It is built through small decisions, repeated consistently. Stop giving everybody access to your time. Stop saying yes because you're afraid of disappointing people. Every unnecessary commitment takes energy away from the life you claim you want. Your time is part of your life. When you waste it carelessly, you are spending something you can never earn back. Motivation feels good, but it is unreliable. Some mornings you will feel powerful. On other mornings, you will want to quit. That is why freedom requires discipline. Create a simple daily structure. Decide when you will wake up. Plan your most important task. Control your spending. Move your body. Protect time for learning. Keep the promises you make to yourself. Start small, but stop negotiating with your excuses. You don't need to transform your entire life by tomorrow. You need to prove that you can control one part of today. Make the phone call, complete the application, write the first page, take the walk, cancel the subscription, open the savings account, have the difficult conversation. One courageous action can break months of hesitation. Freedom has a price. You may have to disappoint people who benefited from your lack of boundaries. You may have to leave familiar environments. You may have to work while others relax. You may have to look foolish while learning something new. The temporary discomfort of growth is far better than the permanent frustration of knowing you abandoned your potential. Some people will not understand your transformation. They were comfortable with the version of you that remained quiet, available, and afraid. You don't need their permission. Your responsibility is not to remain who others expect you to be. Your responsibility is to become who you know you can be. Reclaiming your freedom begins when you stop handing control of your life to fear, distraction, unhealthy habits, and other people's opinions. You may not control everything that happens around you, but you can control your response. You can control your habits. You can control what you tolerate, what you pursue, and what you do next. So today, choose one area of your life that you have neglected or surrendered. Take it back. Not next month, not when everything feels perfect. Today. Your freedom will not arrive as a gift from someone else. It will emerge from the decisions you make, the boundaries you establish, and the discipline you practice. This is your life. Take responsibility for it. Take control of it. Build something worthy with it. And never again surrender your freedom without a fight. Call to action. If you are ready to reclaim control, write "I choose freedom" in the comments. Subscribe for more practical motivation and share this video with someone who needs the courage to take their life back. If this video resonates with you, share it with someone who you think could gain some meaningful insight from it. Remember, write one action you can take to begin reclaiming control. If debt controls you, create a basic budget. If distraction controls you, remove one addictive application from your phone. If fear controls you, take one action you have been avoiding. If another person controls your time, establish one clear boundary. If your past controls you, stop repeating the story that keeps you trapped and begin writing a new one through your actions. Don't create a complicated 10-year plan and then do nothing. Take one measurable action within 24 hours. Freedom begins when intention becomes action.